Zombie apocalypse.
Right, hello and welcome to Farming Valley. Back with Stuart and Josh, Bingo and Night MC. Just to make you aware, show you what we've been doing. Still got the Carpenters house. Here's the Jenny Bargains, which I forgot what it's called now. What's this called?
I think it's general store.
That's it, general store. Those things annoy me. Right, I'm currently in creative. I wanted to show you a few things. When you build your area, as we're building, you get these down here. Small rocks, and you get large branch, you get logs, you get all sorts of stuff, and they're all scattered around all over the place. As you can see with Josh there, he's going around, you mine them up. When you mine them up, you can put them in your little box and you can sell them. So
loads around.
When you do get them, put them all up. It's pretty far, I can show you. You can't see it from there. Oh, this is great. Just there in the corner, you see a box, and you can put your stuff in there, and it sells it. You put all fish in there. You can put berries in there. There's loads of stuff you can sell. And I need to do all this again. So anyway, this is our house. I extended. We had this. I extended it by putting sprinklers on it, and I did another one here. So we've got two now, which is handy. You put a bucket of water in these. It'll water them for, I think it's 2 or 3 days. But then if you don't keep on top of it, your land ends up like this, and eventually it will turn back to that. Right. Well, when I was on last, I said that we was going to clear an area to put our poultry farm and our chickens, so we can get our chickens, our sheep and our cows. This is for our cows and our sheep, and this one here is for our chickens. So I then spent some time, I did clearing this area all back here, building it up, and we built our wall around the outside of it, because we actually have a nice wall that runs around the outside of us to protect us. And then I built these sheds. Now, this is our chicken shed. Here's some chickens, put some incubators up here that put some of the eggs in there, and then some we sell. Here's the chickens, you can pick them up, they're on your head, walk them around, they love this. Then put them down, and you get love hearts, they're well happy. These are the ones that have already, these are little chickens, these are the ones that we have in incubators up there. So we did have these in the house, but then we had to take them from there down to here, and you can only do one at a time. So we now do 4 in here, and then they come out the incubator in here, eat some food, and start laying eggs. Let's just pick these up while I'm in here. So these chickens love laying eggs. So come out here, close the door because they do tend to run out behind you. Store our eggs over here. And then this one will be our sheep. I haven't got any yet. And then all the sheep related stuff will be in there. And then in here, got our cows. We just had to give them a load of medicine. We couldn't work out why we weren't getting milk from them. While we was brushing them, they weren't happy. So they needed medicine. So they've all been given medicine. That one's actually jumping up and down. He's so happy. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? But I can tell you now, we filled all these troughs. These are hungry beasts. What are you doing in here? Oh great. There seems to be a glitch that only happens to me. Every time I try and attack something or do anything, it puts me in my bed. I'm really starting to get on my Alan Wickers now. Right, I'm going now and bow that bloke. Let's have a look. Where is he? There he is. Let's try that again. Don't hit a cow. Oh, you muppet. Sorry, cow. I was trying to hit in.
Bully.
Yeah, this cow's got 76 health. You'll know he's the one. He's the one who's come up with growing horns and chased me from one end of the farm to the other. So yeah, so these things, they do eat a hell of a lot. We did have about 4 or 5 stacks of that. Josh filled this up just before the recording, and they've already munched through about 4 of them. So
man, you're joking.
this is the next bit of land we're going to be clearing. I finally got round to placing down our there we go, placing down our blacksmith. Very nice chap. You can get all your weapons and bits and pieces and upgrades from him. Up here we've got our miner's wares. This is where we can get all our mining gear. You can get dynamite and all sorts. Where's this guy? I tell you that, I'm going to stand still for more than 10 seconds. He's off everywhere. And then right down here, this is our mine. Now this is another schematic you buy, or another print you buy, just like we did with the general store and the carpenter's house. But what happens down here is when you walk down here, you've got this little bit here, it's like a tearing fabric. You walk through there and it takes you into another world, where all you do is mine. Now I've already been in there and laid some torches down. It's pitch black. You cannot see your hand in front of your face. Like that. No, that's got food in it, that's no good. Get rid of that. Like that. Great, picked it back up again. So what I'm going to do now is now I've brought you up to speed on what we have been doing. This is what's been taking us so long to do, to building everything out there. We're going to go, I'm going to put myself back into survival, get rid of some of this rubbish I've picked up. I've got loads and loads of torches in here, got plenty of food. I'll tell you about these boxes later. These are an absolute godsend, and that is why when I flew around over here you can see these great big things over here. This is immerse engineering, something I've never ever used before, and I'm just going through tutorials on YouTube to find out how they work and what they do. And I'm telling you now, if you ever want to play this, or you ever want to understand what immerse engineering is, look on YouTube. You can do loads. We can actually bring electrical light into the place. I'm going to put electrical lighting all around the outside of this, inside of it. You're going to have windmills that generate the power. You can have water wheels that generate the power. It's going to be great. Lots of copper wires around everywhere. So anyway, now I've shown you all this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to find out where Bingo is. Bingo, where are you?
Just clean out some bees.
Alright, do you want to come over where the mine is?
Give me a minute, I just cleaned up a beehive and I'm going to go stick it in my little bee box.
Oh yeah, I haven't shown you, have I? This is what Bingo's been doing. I've never understood this, which is why there's some things in this game that I don't understand. If I don't understand it, I don't do it. He's been getting bees in beehives. Look at them, all busy bees. He's put a nice flower bed here for them, and they're collecting honey for him. He's only got a queen in there. Queen in there.
Yeah, I need to buy some more bee boxes for my other queens I've got.
Yeah.
But that
So
can be done
he's
another
mastered
day.
this, he really has. I've never understood the bee side of it, but he really does like it. Whilst I was building all that over there, this is what he was doing. I tell you, it's amazing. Look at them all. So all you bee lovers out there, you'd appreciate this. To me, it's like, nah. Right then, well, when you've done that, Josh, I'm going to put myself back into survival.
I'm ready.
We'll go down into the mine. I have got a chest here that I've been buying loads of stuff. I've got 211,000 at the minute. I got to that today, bought loads of stuff. I went down to almost 80,000, and I had to sell stuff, do fishing, all sorts to get my money back up again. It's taken me quite a while. And if you're wondering why it says summer 13 up there, and you're thinking, well, it's only been like probably a day, that's because when you're in creative, you can set yourself back to spring. So when I spend a couple of days and reshaping all this, I can click myself back to spring, let the days run normally, and it'll bring me a few days ahead of myself. Because I was actually in autumn when I finished doing all this, and had to reset it back. Right then. He's just getting himself some berries, good idea. So let's put myself back into...
grab myself like a bit of food to take with me just in case.
Put myself back into survival. There we go. And of course I'm going to be hungry. There was another thing I didn't show you. Bingo bought a bicycle.
Yeah, my bikey.
Yeah, I had to go and buy one as well.
Let me go grab my bikey.
It's amazing. It's amazing. Look at the bike.
My little bikey.
And it goes really fast.
Meow.
You can get cars, aeroplanes, rockets. You can get all sorts. You get it all from the bloke in the general store. Not Jenny, but the bloke in there. It's brilliant. Because every time we run out to somewhere, we kept running out of food, getting really hungry, thinking, oh, what's going on? But now we've got these bikes, you use the tiniest bit of hunger. We can go anywhere now. Although I want to build a great big train station over there and go out to places. So then, let's go down. Right, let me just get my stuff out of my box here, Josh. Get rid of that. Don't need that. Don't need that. What is that? Copper ore. Where the hell did I pick that up from? Let's place this down.
Bedtime, thank fuck.
And I'm recording.
Oh.
Thanks for swearing. Go away. You absolute bellend.
Not joking.
Oh, you might as well keep that box then. Would you like one?
Sure, I'll take a box.
Hang on. There you go. There's two. When you have them in your inventory like that, and they're of a dark colour, they've got nothing in it. When you start placing stuff in it, it changes to this sort of colour, like you've got enchanted gear. Look at that sword. Lovely. Right. Oh, don't start this again, Muppet. Right then, let's get our hammer. Because you need your hammer for this, don't you? You got your hammer? Yay. Let's go. Now, I have lit this area up. Yeah, after you. Ladies before gentlemen. I have lit this area up. They're loading. I have lit this area up.
Oh.
But
Break on.
I do remember playing this before, and you'll get little mad chickens come at you.
Mad chickens?
Yeah, little chickens. They try and kill you.
Sure, I'm full of like
junk ore. You can't do bugger all junk ore, can you? What did you just do? There you go. Have some of that.
Yeah, I'm just breaking some stuff.
Right. This stuff you can't break or anything. I've got some TNT here. Let's throw it and see what happens. Not a great deal. Let's throw it at that. Oh, it blows it up.
Probably throw it at all this lot here, like all this clump stuff together. Blow them all up like quickly.
Lovely. Right then, what you have to do, you see a little square like this, it's got a ladder. This will take you down to the next level. I don't want to go down too far.
This thing goes on forever.
Let's put some of these down.
Oh, let's grab some quick old doors, boys.
No,
These rocks ain't got anything.
no. My suggestion is check every corner, because some have ores hidden and some don't. But looks like there's bug all in it. Either that or Josh has had it all.
It ain't waiting forever.
I'm not seeing any of these chickens yet.
Sure, they're sheep.
Well, I think some are sheep and some are chickens.
Is there none up here?
Well, there's nothing in here apart from these junk ores. I don't know if you can do anything with these junk ores.
Well, I'm grabbing some of them just in case, though.
Yeah.
Needed them for something. We have them. This next level just has a bunch of junk ore by the looks of it. Just saying.
Yep.
Me.
Let's go down again. After you. Oh. Me and ladders.
I found one non-junk ore down over here. Wanna grab it?
Yeah, I'm just lighting up for you as well. There you go.
You need some content for your video, mate, and I'm just nicking it all from you.
Oh, I got 2 from that one. Nice.
There's over here as well.
Bit more junk ore.
Down there. Hello. There's loads of ore down in this one.
Yeah, there will be. As you start to get down further and further, you'll get more and more. Which is why I bought those chests, because I have actually played this before. And I know it got to the point where I get part way down and think, but I'm getting to the thick of it all now, and now I can't even collect anymore. Because you get different types. At the moment we're getting one type, this copper.
Yeah.
There's a lot more. Down this next one. Boom. Torches again, one there, one there, one there. There's only one bit of ore down here as well.
The next one has a lot in it.
Oh, 2 bits.
There's a lot of
Now, I don't know what you do with this ore, whether you use it, give it to the blacksmith and he makes you weapons, or what. I can't honestly remember, so I'll have to look into that again.
It's just even if we don't need them for anything, it's just a bit of fun, I guess, really.
Well, you can actually buy the ingots from him. I bought a load of ingots, which is why I kept wiping all my money out. Thinking, well, I might need it, so I'll just buy it.
Getting deeper and deeper into this hole.
That's what I like about Josh. He waits for you. Of course he don't.
If I don't see anything useful, I'm off.
Exactly.
I can see on the mini map there's quite a few red dots underneath us.
There will be.
Do you want to grab that one?
Yeah, I need to grab a few. I'm running around placing things down. I'm pretty certain you do get different types the deeper you go down.
You probably have to get really deep there.
And what you'll also notice is you'll run around one area, alright, and you'll go, well, how do we get out of here? Well, what you have to do is, there's stones over the top of the next thing and over the next hole.
Do not come down here yet.
Why?
I'm just going to kill these quick chickens while I stand on the ladder. There you go. Still safe. Oh, there's one more. Oh, he's dead as well. Still safe. This one just has a load of blocks in it. Those chickens, man, are getting louder. It looks like there's only one enemy on my screen. It's underneath us though. I'll grab some of these randomly. Oh. Again? I think it's that way. Break this through being scared. One of them over here somewhere. There he is. Oh, he's just standing there. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. So where's the ladder?
It's in the other corner, opposite corner to where we are now.
Yeah.
I put a torch down and went, oh, that's where it is. But some of these you'll get to and they won't have ladders.
Yeah, there's quite a few nodes around. Yep, stop. It's not dead. There we go. Trigger. Okay. No, you're not. See, this is the first time I've seen you get hit by one of them now.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, that one died because it hit me. I got thorns on my armour. Yeah, that freaked you out, didn't it?
I'm pretty sure I just killed it.
No, it was behind me. It hit me twice, and before I could turn around and see where it was, it died.
Yeah. Breakfast. You didn't even need to hit them. Just die from your stuff and your gear. Oh. There's quite a few nodes in this hole. A few down there. Give you privilege of collecting them ones.
Because I'm sure there's more than one type of ore down here. I'm sure there is.
We'll find out when we get deeper.
I need to eat again.
Oh, the thing just keeps going.
Well, the general gist of this is you have to go through quite a lot of layers.
Yeah, there's a copper node over here.
Now, I'm sure I read somewhere that you have to go down so many layers. I think it's 100 layers, 50 or 100 layers you have to do before you start hitting different ores or bits and pieces.
It's been like how many layers now?
I don't know. You're supposed to say somewhere, or I'm sure it did when I played it last time.
Things never used to be down here before.
Yeah. I think what it is, when you get down to where the angry sheep are, the black angry sheep, that's when... oh, also look out in the wall, because you might find another tear in the, like a tear in fabric. Because what it does is it takes you through to like another level.
Okay, so you think to tell me that now, after we've passed about 14 different levels?
Yeah, well, I just suddenly remembered.
I've been looking around at the floor for these ores, and you just then decided to look at the wall.
Yeah.
Users at your job.
Oh, I think if you... Ah, Josh, that's it. Jump and hit it. There you go.
That's it.
You suddenly remember these
later.
bits and pieces, thinking, I'm sure there's something you could do differently on this. Where are these different ores?
What we could just do is just speed run it and just keep going down.
No, because you want to do it layer by layer, because you might miss something. Oh, that's probably just me saying, well, I don't want to miss something. There goes chicken. See you first, it's after you.
What is it after me for? What is it with me? What do I have to deal with these little pests?
You obviously got very tasty armour.
Armor's made of iron. What's so tasty about that?
Maybe it's because you look like a chicken and they feel frightened by it.
Yeah, I'm a white chicken, they're just like, no. Oh, there's different coloured ones. The silver ones. And there's a big ass chicken. Yo, look at that big ass chicken. Ow, that hurt me as well. All grown up. Look, silver nose. These things ain't breaking.
Hang on. Oh, it broke, but blew everything up.
It's not breaking. So what do we need to break these? We need better hammers?
I don't know, maybe we do.
These hammers are just
Hang on.
trash. Losing them.
Yeah. Well, if we can't... Bloody things.
We need to find one more.
Yeah.
There's one more of those node thingies.
There was one over here, wasn't there? Was there... No, because I threw the dynamite at it.
Oh look, this rock is hiding.
Yeah, this is what I said to you. Sometimes the rock is hiding the next bit down.
It's a big chicken. You can deal with them.
That's alright.
I'm gonna let you deal with them. Well, I collected some nice stuff from up there. How's chickens going? Oh, for goodness sake, I see one. Are you gonna die? No more chickens wanna fight me. My god, this thing is so big. Next level is really, really big, by the way. It's a big chicken. Okay, there's no this way. A hole in the wall. This must take us to a brand new way or level.
Where's the hole in the wall?
Do not break this over there.
Oh yeah.
Do not break this silver. I'm going to do something. You're not going to be able to see it because you know you're going to be blind.
Yeah, right. It just comes up on my screen. Set game mode. You creative.
So you can make copper hammers, silver hammers, gold hammers, something else hammers, something else hammers, something else hammer.
Maybe it's a copper hammer we need then, because we're collecting copper, aren't we?
I guess we'll be making a copper one, and we'll make some silver ones. So
Right.
should I grab a copper one?
No, what we'll do is we'll go and get the.
Let me test it first, though. Let me just make sure that it
Alright,
definitely
you test it, but I do want to go through here.
Yeah.
Does it
Copper
work?
ones. Yeah, the copper ones do it.
Right, okay. Well, we've got copper, as long as we've got enough.
Just chuck that thing away. Can you even see that? You see that? See that over there? It's garbage.
Right.
We're gonna go for this mining portal. Chuck me a bit of food. Getting very starving on it.
I got some potatoes, but I forgot to cook them. Whoops.
That looks nice.
I want some of this as well.
I'm really, really hungry. I didn't see what my food was at. Yeah, that's much better. So you want to go for this big old hole?
Have a few of them as well.
Oh, look, berries.
Yep, let's go. Oh, Josh, look.
We're probably gonna want to go and make ourselves this copper stuff.
Yeah. So let's not go down any more then, since we're coming across that. What we'll do is we'll go back to here. Now, because I've played this before, I know to get a rope. Hang on.
You're gonna go on a crib and grab a hope rope anyway, ain't you?
No, I bought some. Come here, you muppet. Where have you gone to? Pick the goddamn rope up. Right, I'm pretty certain when it comes to these ropes, right, if you aim it upwards, it pulls you out. Yeah, it's slowly loading me as well. Just see, it brings us out. So if you get all the way down. Hello.
Oh.
Hello.
Oh,
instead of you having to climb all the way up those levels again, there is somewhere where you can go where you can find out what level you got down to, but for the life of me, I can't work it out. I can't remember how I did it, so I might have to YouTube it. And
we can't make these hammers. I think you have to buy them or something.
No, you go in here, you give him the stuff, and he makes it for you, didn't you? Didn't you remember?
No, because I've never actually done the mining in my life and got that deep down.
Yeah, you have to.
There's a zombie at the door.
No, he's gone.
You can be able to watch me. I'm trying to come through. Two of you then, mate. He doesn't want to take
People
anything.
call me crazy around here for believing in dragons. They'll see them when they reach the end, and they'll no longer call me a fool. I'm going out. Come on in. Come on in, where are you? Where are they?
Okay, so what are we supposed to do then?
I was coming out to see what time he opens, but there's a skelly and a spider right here, so I thought I'd have a go at them.
It opens at 10.
Right, it's Friday to Wednesday, and we're on Monday. Lovely. 10 AM to 4 PM.
A while to wait.
I don't know if we can get them from this guy up here, because he's meant to be the one who sells the mining stuff. But what time's he open from? 11 AM to 4 PM. Monday to Saturday.
Sure he's dead or who he is?
Right, I think. Whoops, sorry. I forgot I've been blowing my hand.
You twivel womp.
Yeah.
I'll let you know a secret.
Right, I think we're going to have to go and sleep. So I'll probably call it
An episode?
time now. And what I'll do is I might do another little clip of when we've got the different one on there.
Oh, look, a spider.
They died. Right then, so it's been a bit hit and miss.
Did I not hit you? Just try again.
There we go. Sorry, it's been a bit hit and miss, but you got me in the foot, you muppet. Sorry, it's been a bit hit and miss, but it's trying to remember what I used to do. So I have played this before. It was quite some time ago, but I'm gonna start researching on this immersive engineering because it looks pretty good, and I've always used End.io, so having to use immersive engineering. He's a twat, isn't he? Thank you very much anyway. Like and subscribe. Cheers, bye. I bet I got an arrow in my head now, haven't I? No, where is it? Where is it?
I don't know. I don't know. It just hit you in the head. Come at you.
Right. Thank you, everyone. Goodbye.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.